Hello, hello. It's time for some more Digimon. Now, I was gonna go do a little bit more training off a stream last night, but I got distracted. I was playing Pokemon with a friend, and then I was gonna draw, and then I just decided to go to bed early. Hey, Jimmy! But at the very least, I've got 2 new side quests that I've never done before, so I am stoked to see that, because this is new content for me. It's been how many years, and I'm finding new shit about this game. But enough about that. I want to dive right into Digimon, because I just want to play right now. Oh, I got my sound muted. That's what I forgot to do. There we go. So how are you today, Jimmy? I have not been up to much myself. I literally didn't get out of bed until too long ago because I was distracted by reading. I just finished eating like a little snack. I've got my tea. And I was getting this set up in the background. I also found out about the new Mega Evolution drop they did for Victory Bell, and what have they done to him? That is fair. But thank you for popping in while you are at work. But yeah, so apparently Nintendo dropped like a trailer for more Mega Evolutions for ZA, and one of them was Victory Belt, and they gave it this Resident Evil style trailer. And the trailer itself, I'll admit, was quite cool, but what did they do to him? My break is in 1.5 hours, so if you're still playing, I can hang out then. I probably will. I typically go until like 8 or until I get tired of talking. And I've got some interesting quests this time around, because I realized that some of the Digimon personalities can affect quests. And I've never done those before, so I'm going to do those for the first time. But I'm going to get the normal story progress stuff out the way first. Because last time the quests took me way... Or at least they were... I went through them very quickly is what I'm trying to get at. What's up, Sayo? We're Chamomile, and we're really big fans of 8mon. We want 8mon's golden hair. Sayo, would you please go and see 8mon and get it for us? 8mon should be in Limit Valley. Well, that's not creepy at all. Just casually make a quest or request saying, hey, we're the huge fans of this guy. Can you just go and ask him for his hair? Something you would expect from like a stalker or something. Or a weird paparazzi guy that you'd see in Persona 4, for example. Yeah, but 8mon's not too far from at least this exit, so it's at least one of the quests. I think it's the last of the quests that is like really easy to like do in one go, because he's just right there. It'll be, I think that it's the quest after this where we'll start doing back and forth type stuff, which will make these quests a lot longer, which means I won't be rushing through them so quickly, thankfully. So I think yesterday it took like half an hour, maybe a little under, to do like 2 side quests before I even got to like the main like bulk part of the last stream. Huh? Who are you? I'm busy now, so... Huh? My fans want golden hair from me? Well, I don't know. If you can get me beads from Shamanmon just a little further down from here, I'll give you my golden hair. Well, that's not too bad. Shamanmon's not too far from here. Though it's kind of funny how Shamanmon wants golden hair from 8mon, but 8mon wants some beads from Chamomile. And I'm not here to fight the furry bait. I think he's over here. Yeah, he's down there. Oh, I was so close to getting without an encounter. Chamomile guarding Shamanmon. Well, that's what Renamon is! Like, seriously, the moment Renamon was created, it just became furry bait. Who are you? What? Haemon wants beads? Well, I can't give them away for free. Let me see. I know. I want 8mon's stretchy bone. I'll trade you my beads for it. What does he want a stretchy bone for? I probably don't want the answer to it, but still. Or Renamon was an awakening. Yeah, probably one of the causes. I think we had this talk yesterday with a couple others. Because we were talking about Roxanne. Specifically from the Goofy movie, and then how she evolved later into the one from Five Nights at Freddy's. Roxanne and Lola Bunny were the awakenings for a lot of, at least my generation and younger. Younger? Older. I'm not even gonna try and fix that statement. Oh, it's you. Did you get me the beads? What? Trade them for my stretchy bone? That was your plan from the start? If you want them, you're going to have to take them by force. Well, that escalated quickly. But 8mon, you are not scary. You're like a discounted, Oh, why am I forgetting its name all of a sudden? It's an elder dragon from Monster Hunter that I'm trying to compare it to. What is its name? Oh, why have I forgotten this? I play Monster Hunter all the fucking time. Rajang, that's it. It's a discounted Rajang. It just doesn't have the horns or like the hooves. Rajang are scary to fight in Monster Hunter. Not only are they like small, but they're really strong too. And after a certain point, they go all Super Saiyan mode on you and just like shoot beams of lightning at you. One day I'll show it off. One day I'll play Monster Hunter on here. But that is not today. For now, we are just going to beat up this monkey. If I remember right, I think 8mon has like this evolution line that just turns it into like a weasel. Like a bright pink weasel. If I ever get one, I'll show it off. Got one level. And now will you give me the bone? Here you go. It's my precious stretchy bone. Take it to Chamomile. Bro is disgraced. He could have just said no. Like, if that wasn't a trade he wanted to make, he could have just said no. And I'm the messenger, so of course I'm just gonna get shot down by everyone. Let me flee, I do not wish to fight. I said let me flee! Thank you! Once again, Miranda, saving us from all these battles. Oh, come on, I was so close to talking to him. Agumon, you know what, I'm gonna beat you up this time. I said no last time, but that was just rude. I was a step away from talking to him. What? You really got it. I was just kidding. I feel bad for 8mon. I can't take the stretchy bone. Then why did you ask for it? Now, take the beads to 8mon. Tell him I'm sorry. You know, I thought the next quest after this would be all the back and forth, but no. It just starts at this level, basically. Or at the same time, I guess. You know what? This is a good time. Chamomile, I'm mad at you for making me do that pointless back and forth right there. Bye-bye! And you as well, Digimon. Sometimes it is just quicker to fight them than trying to run. But I still want to try running. I know as soon as I get like a Digimon that's got a lot more speed, it'll be easier to run, but for now I can just hope and pray. Agumon, I keep telling you, your interruptions are rude. I'm not interested in what you are trying to sell. Did you get me the beads this— oh, wrong voice. Did you get me the beads this time? Huh? A stretchy bone? I see. Chamomile decided not to take it? I'll take it back then. Thank you for getting the beads. This steel feather is very rare. Now, take some of my golden hair. Hurry and give it to them. I'm sure they will be very happy. Still weird why they want hair of all things. Makes you kind of wonder what type of shrine the Chamomile and his friends have been building towards 8mon. And why is 8mon not concerned about people wanting his hair? Sayo, welcome back! Wow, is that the golden hair? Amazing! This is a rare item no one has yet! Sayo, thank you! Your reward is at Dark Center! Go get it there! At least that's not too far to walk. These side quests aren't very long, honestly. I know it's just kind of a little bit of padding in between quests, which is a nice side break from the story. But I do wish they were just a little bit longer so it feels like I'm doing a bit more. Talk to the robot, please. I know Andromon has the next quest, which is about the Deli cake. Delicious cake. I really want cake now. I'm going out tomorrow and I'm buying myself some donuts. So I've been good. Hopefully the bakery has some in stock.
Sile. I really like making and eating cakes. I've always wanted to eat the legendary Digi-Deli cake. I heard that Sunfulmon in Dark E area will make one for you. Do you think you can go and get a Digi-Deli cake for me?
Sure thing, Kotemon. In this case, I will happily play Delivery Boy because you too are a lover of cakes. I wonder what a Digi-Deli cake would taste like. You never actually see the item or what it tastes like. But with some of the, at least some of the food history with some, like with Digimon games, is it like a meat type cake, like a meaty cake? Because it's got deli in it, so it's making me think of deli meats, which honestly sounds gross.
You want me to make a Digi-Deli cake? I'm sorry. I'd like to make you one, but I'm all out of SP Digimel. If you want to get me some, I'll make you a cake right away. Hookmon in the sunken tunnel has SP Digimilk.
What does the SP stand for? They use a lot of like single words, like single letters I should say, next to words. And I want to know, what are they talking about when they mention these letters? Is it like special milk, spicy milk? Like what do these letters mean? Also, thank you, game, for dropping me off in a completely unknown area. I say unknown, I know where I am. But there was a teleporter close to where Hookmon is. This is the game's way of making, or saying, hey, we're not gonna make you walk through the entire dungeon, which is kinda nice. But at the same time, they could have just dropped me off at the portal where Raremon was and maybe had him Hookmon around here? Just flipped it around a little bit? It would help if I'd stop getting caught on ledges. I keep trying to walk, or at least use my other direction pads to walk a bit quicker or in an even line, and I just end up getting caught on corners all the time. I wish things weren't at a diagonal. And there's Hookmon.
What do you want? You want some SP Digimilk? I'm saving it for Digi-Deli cake. I'm not giving my SP Digimilk to you.
So fun fact about Hookmon. He and two other Digimon are based off of like the story of Peter Pan. So there is like a Tinkerbell Digimon called Tinkermon. Heh, clever. There's Petermon. Gee, I wonder. We've got Hookmon here, who actually evolves even further into Captain Hookmon. They just put Captain in his name. Also, hello, Mike. We are on the quest for cake. And I wish Serenity didn't attack first because I would have loved to have put him to sleep last. Hookermon, but I hardly knew her. Just have the cymbal sound in the background. Ba-boom. One day I'll get sound effects set up. If Petermon isn't just Peter Griffin, I'm going to be very disappointed. No, it's based off of Peter Pan. I don't think they could get away with making a Digimon version of, like, Peter Griffin. Unless it was part of the Nannymon evolution line. One day. I'm taking it a bit slow about, like, adding upgrades and stuff, so one day I'll add sound effects to things. Maybe when I get a better mouse that has buttons on it. What? Sunflowmon asked you to get some? Why didn't she say so? I always give Sunflowmon SP Digimilk in exchange for a Digi Deli Cake. Please forgive me. Take as much SP Digimilk as you want. Yeah, I kind of figured. I would love to save up some money for a Steam Deck in the future. But at the moment, it's not a necessary want. It's just something for the future. It gets added to the list of things to do. And because I'm stubborn, I'm going to walk to the teleporter and encounter every single thing there is along the way. Ooh, maybe I'll keep that in mind. Like, I'm not in a desperate need for it. I've got a pretty good setup as is. At least for now, and then once I've stopped piling more work onto myself, I can start adding and improving more things. So I need to work on another layout for when I eventually add Dave the Diver to the list of games I'm going to alternate on here. Or any game that has just like a single player screen on it.
You found some SP Digimilk? Now I can make Digi Deli Cake! All I have to do is stir in this SP Digimilk into the batter and bake. It's done! Here you go!
That was a very quick cake to make. How did she even bake it? She's a sunflower, and I know she's in a desert and whatnot, but she didn't have any cooking utensils whatsoever. Honestly, not a big layout change will be needed. You just need to adjust the main window size to HD values. Find something to fill the empty space. The second screen won't be there, and you can always increase size. I know, it's mainly just me, like, actually taking the time to get it set up and sized up properly. Because I do have a similar layout already created. It's just getting the sizing proportions done that I've been lazy on. Now I can finally eat a Digi Deli Cake! Thank you so much! Please get your reward at Dark Center! I'm just being lazy when it comes to getting my layouts all done and fixed. Which I shouldn't, but I am being a little bit lazy. There's a really cheap trick to do that using Photoshop or some variant. I don't have Photoshop. I made all of this using Canva. Which was pretty convenient because it only took me like a couple seconds to get it all together, really. considering I drew all the assets beforehand. I just need to actually boot up Dave the Diver while I have OBS open so I can do like the screen sizing, get my proportions, and then do all the changes I need to for Canva. Now we're Agurumon, and I think Myotismon should have other quests for us because I got 2 Digimon personality type quests ready for us. So Ogremon wanted wants us to get back his Digicomic 2. That is fair. I booted up Canva, or Canva was recommended to me, I can't remember which one. And it was really easy to get the update. I wanted to use Canva because it had options for like for minor animations for free. So that way I could get like the twinkly stars that I use in like my starting soon stream and my stream ending scene. It's also where I got the little teapot animation. Like ideally in the future I want to learn how to do my own animations, but one thing at a time. I don't want to burn myself out trying to do everything at once. While I'm here, before I do any talking about this quest, you need to lift more weights because you're gonna need so much attack. I'm not sure if you needed friendship at all, Tanima, but I'm gonna boost yours up as well. Thanks! Love you too! Why won't any of you love me? Dang it. Well, anyways, let's talk to Ogremon. Zayu, can you go and get my Digicomic 2? I lent to my friend Kyubimon. I was reading Volume 1, and now I really want to know what happens next since I forgot. I can't even sleep since it's bothering me so much. Kyubimon lives in Limit Valley. Ooh, I just found something Digimon related on Facebook and sent it to you. Could be a cool thing to show off at post-stream cooldown periods. Someone made some insane Digimon sand sculptures. Ooh! I'll have to check that out. Actually, before I leave. Ooh, yes, I can evolve you, Akko. Get you back up to being your vampiric wolf self. They're from a Digimon exhibit in Taiwan, apparently. Ooh. My curiosity is piqued. Why does Taiwan have a Digimon exhibit and we don't? Because it's in Asia and nothing cool ever happens in like the America countries. I mean, heck, Japan has a Persona 5 airplane. Not to mention they've got like a Pokemon monorail. And so many like themed cafes around different animes and museums as well. Like there's also the Sailor Moon museum in, I don't know where it is, but they have one. We'll never get any of this cool shit. No matter how much we cry about it. Limit Valley, I have returned once more. Ooh, new area. Now, I've never done these side quests, so I have no idea where Kyubimon is, so this is gonna be exciting to find out. That bridge is crossed off. It makes me think I have to go that route, but I'm gonna check back here just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I thought so. Agumon, I know you really want screen time, but I don't want to fight you. I said I don't want to fight. Thank you. I swear, I get stopped by Agumon and Biyomon so much in this one specific area, it's not even... Well, it's a little bit funny, honestly. Someone take those training weights off of Agumon. He'll turn into Rock Lee. Oh, there you are. Who are you? This Digicomic 1 is mine. I won't give it to you. Comic 1? I'm looking for 2. Also, why is everyone so, like... Attack first, think later. We can talk, you know. We don't need to immediately jump into a fight. Cubimon's design is so pretty. I've always loved Cubimon. Then again, I just like foxes in general, so that's not too big of a surprise. Why does it feel like every single quest in this game is go get thing and then you fight a guy or something, then you return and repeat? Because it kind of basically is. At least in these like early games, it's like go to this point, fight, come back. There's not really... They don't really have any fetch quests, quote unquote. Or at least ones that I haven't seen, because I've never done these farm-related ones before, so I can't be 100% accurate. Side quests aren't hard. Just think of a thing that would be fun to do in your video games. Then make that. I never understand when games just evolve into endless fetch quests. Huh? You don't want Digicomic 1? Oh, my misunderstanding. The Digicomic 2 I borrowed from Ogremon is safe in a treasure chest further down. I was thinking of returning it. Really, I was. Further down. Why do you have it in a random treasure chest? If it's supposed to be in your possession and that's not even like... Not on your person, and then 2, it's not even like at your own home? I know they don't have homes in this game, but still. Got Michael ranting in the comments. It's so funny. Like, even Dave the Diver doesn't do that by a lot, and its side quests are go collect X amount of Y, but they're very much in the background so you don't notice because they're literally collecting things as part of the core gameplay loop. Good game design. You know, to be a little bit fair on the Digimon games, at this point, I think this was like their second attempt as like an RPG style for the Digimon games. Because beforehand, it was all just the Digimon World stuff where they got like the Tamagotchi simulator built into it. Then again, it is also Bandai and they could have had other options, but they might have just been kept simple due to graphic limit, or to... Not graphic, but just to limitations themselves. I don't know why, but fighting is a bit more of an important thing in these games. Well, I know that. And that's just the only answer that I can kind of come up with. I don't know. Did Bandai just hire people who exclusively never played RPGs? Maybe. Because Digimon's never really had like a staple gameplay. They always changed up their gameplay loop into several different things if you think about it. And I can only think of 3 off the top of my head. There's very little excuse for boring gameplay quests by this generation of gaming. True, but this was 2007. We had fun and memorable side quests nailed by the SNES. True. Gestures in Chrono Trigger. When are you and Miranda gonna play more Chrono Trigger, by the way? What the hell is what? Angry ice cream squirrel. Okay, I was here. Where are you seeing an angry ice cream squirrel? I don't see any ice cream squirrel. I see a Sunamon. Probably soon. She's working every weekday this week, so I want to ensure she has rest time at home and doesn't feel overwhelmed. That's fair. Angry ice cream squirrel was the last thing you fought. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. It might have been a Dramojimon. Because that's the only thing I could think of that spawned in that area. Was it this thing? Because this is Caesarmon and it's a dog. Yeah, this is Caesarmon. It's a dog. This Digimon looks like the holy beast Shisa. Well, I say dog, it's... You know those stone lion things that you see sometimes in front of Chinese restaurants? It's based off of that. It is a friend to all those with kind hearts, but attacks evil opponents using its incredible power, heedless of danger. It spends most of its time basking in the sun to recharge its energy. It looks like a waffle cone came to life and became a squirrel. You have clearly never seen the Digimon Tamers movie this thing was in. Caesarmon is a good boy. I would use Caesarmon, but I don't like the fact that its evolution is so limited in this game. You say that, but the other ones aren't that bad. They were pretty good, especially the tamer ones. Nope, I don't need training. We need talking. Thanks, Sayo. Now I can keep reading. Let's see. This is so funny! Anyway, Sayo, thank you so much. Your reward is at Dark Center. Get it there. If they don't have Angelamon, they're not canon. Angemal, that thing doesn't exist. And it should never have existed. It's a crime against humanity. Take a drink of my tea after I did all that voice for Ogremon. I didn't intend to make so many of these voices so rough. And it's not doing my throat any favors, but good thing I have like honey tea in the house, so. Now, I could do another side quest, because I do have a lazy Sukaimon for another quest, but I'm gonna save that for later. I want to go fight Lightfang. Oh, so I have to restart TCG Card Shop due to finding a massive issue with my recording the last few days. Wonderful! Want to pop in for co-commentary? I figured since it's slower paced game till I'll have people shuffling around for commentary when possible. Sure, when are you planning on doing this? And it'll give me more practice for talking. I don't want to know about my car's extended warranty. Thank you very much. Please stop calling. Doo-doo. Maybe tomorrow. I think tonight will be Dark Souls. No pressure if you're already busy and it's last minute. I don't have anything to do later tonight except more work on doing the thumbnail art. And I would kind of want to get that done because I don't like to keep you waiting, but at the same time, I don't want to give you like shitty art. So that's why it's taking me a while. I'm so agitated. I mucked up the recordings, but at least it's fucking fixed now. Well, that's good. Shame that you have to start over again, considering you had to start over like, what, twice just the other day? I wasn't able to pop in today because I was decided to lay down for a while and read for a bit. And these three losers are back. I need to remember what voices I gave them. Brownie was high-pitched. Ponch, I gave him like a football talk, and the baby, I think I just gave him a whiny voice. Not to the degree that Newton was, but... The Light Fang suddenly attacked us at Registered Jungle.
Those guys are really suspicious. They must be the ones that destroyed City.
I don't think you're capable of making shitty art, so that's a... Well, thank you for that. I just have a standard that I put to myself, and if I think it looks shitty, I'm not gonna give that to someone. But Julia, this is a big problem. If the Light Fang really did destroy City, we can't let them do as they please. But we still don't know if that's true. We can't rush to judgment and act carelessly. This is difficult. What's up, bitches? I'm here to save the day. Good timing, Sayo. What timing? You requested me to come here. I have a job for you to do. I want you to go to Register Jungle and meet with a tamer from Light Fang. They might know something. We need to learn more about this incident. Be careful not to provoke them.
Sayo, be careful.
They think we're the enemy. Let's get some payback, then we can see them again.
Everyone needs to act carefully. Now everyone, go to Register Jungle and get information from Light Fang. We need to find solid evidence.
Guts, there's no way we lose to Light Fang. Of course, we're Nightcrow.
Well then, let's go.
There we go. Well, I need to read up a bit. Oh, and another thing, if you do play TCG game, I can modify the poster textures to be whatever image you want. I finally have all the templates. All 72 templates. So many posters. You know, at that point, I think you should just make a call in the waifu Discord, the waifu board chat that you have, and just request as many Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifus as you can. That would solve your issue. At least for images. Alright, I got a call, so before I head off to the jungle, I'm going to go talk to my farm. Because every time I get a call from my farm, it means I can go back and go do some more trading with them. And who knows, maybe I can finally start on the Evolution 9 for Ness. I spent 3 hours shifting through Danboro trying to find hot but not porn Yu-Gi-Oh! Image. It's surprisingly difficult. You know what? That actually kind of surprises me. I didn't think that would be such an issue. Ness-chan, you need to increase your attack. To become Hot Lady, you need to be a powerful attacker. Now, Kampurimon, I can finally start working with you, because you have been a pain in the ass. I think I'm gonna get another Digifarm after this next main quest. Get some more rates for training and whatnot on certain people. Satoshi, you don't have the right type, or at least personality, so I'm just going to immediately evolve you back into Digimon if I stop hitting the back button. I always keep hitting my back button, and I don't mean to do that. Turn once more into Evil Gargoyle Dragon. It's kind of funny, they make Digimon look super small, but this thing is massive. I remember it being like when they showed up in Digimon Tamers, it was tall, at least taller. You know, I shouldn't try to give size comparisons because I can't give a good one. It wasn't as tall as a building, but like, say like a 2-story like shop, like a general store, it's as tall as that. This thing is massive, and yet he looks so tiny. Ness, you can finally evolve into the Impmon line. I keep pressing the wrong button. No more becoming a bat. Now you are on the pathway to Hot Lady. Don't worry, most guys can't do accurate size comparisons either. Boom. And hopefully I shouldn't have to train up attack anymore. I know Ness is like still like got a little bit more time before she's off work, so I'm gonna wait until she's actually back in chat so I can show her the evolution that she's going to be. But I have the attack for you, you pain in the ass. Anytime I've tried to do the Lady Devamon line, it's always been a pain just getting the attack up to the correct level that I need. But that's for later. Ness is the guardian of the farm, and that's where you stay. Tanamon, I might do your evolutions off screen because I have to reset this constantly, but at the same time, this will be an easy one to get back, so I'll just keep doing it. I found out you can kind of reset the personalities if you save before you do like an evolution or a de-evolution. And I need a specific personality type on this Floramon so I can get some side quests for later. And Sunny, you are graceful. Oh wow, I got it on the first try. That's awesome. Let's go. And now it's just Gardevoir who I need. I'm super lucky with that. Arnold, are you going to be good for me? Are you going to be good to me? I would say that, but I need to get like 2 levels off of you because I need you. And I might need to do some defense training for a little bit now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, I like doing like the little the doo-doo song as a anytime I've got music playing, and it's just so I can watch my little mascots rapidly eating the food and their drink. Oh yeah, I don't have to do any defense training, thank God. I don't need anything else from there, so we are off. I probably could stock up on some more items, but the last two union quests have been kind of been easy on us, so I'm just gonna go in as is. I'm not gonna do any more training. I'm not gonna get any more supplies. I'm not even gonna upgrade equipment. We're just going in as is because I want a little bit more of a challenge if I go into any boss fights. And we're in one of my favorite locations. I love Registered Jungle. Not only just for the music, but the colors. I just love the colors so much. They just tickle my heart in such a way that it just makes me happy to be here. Also, hello Gabumon. I kind of ignored you because I'm just happy to be in this location. Goodbye. Well, he looks like he's from Lightfang. I have to find our way around to him. I know that path leads to nowhere, but I can't remember if there's an item down there. I'm gonna go double check. Of course, as soon as I get out of this battle, that is. Hello, Floramon. I just got one of you. And Wormmon! I may hate bugs in real life, but I love them in video games. And Wormmon is just plain cute. He's such a sweetheart in the anime. Anyone who hates him, we cannot be friends. Heck, even the Wormmon from Hacker's Memory is so adorable. Like, anytime I heard Wormmon specifically talking with Erica in Hacker's Memory, I was like, everyone shut up. I don't want to hear anything except for this little guy talking to me. And we're still only taking 1 damage from everyone. I didn't buy like that good of equipment, so I shouldn't be resisting so many guys here. Then again, to keep myself not too over-leveled, I did actually evolve these, or de-evolve these guys before when I was training. So their stats are actually quite high. Oh, I'm already going the wrong way. No items. This jungle area is actually kind of making me think of a game I want to play in the future. And it's the Tarzan game for the PS1. I managed to find a version I can use for stream. And I've never actually played the game myself. I only ever saw the game like once or twice that was used at like my old babysitters. Because this was back when I was like maybe 5 or 4 that I saw this game being played for the first time. And I always wanted to play it myself because like we did have a PS1 back then. But we never had like a memory card, and if it wasn't a game that my mother was interested in, we did not own it. So she mainly got like the Atari games, Space Invader. Anything that you would see at like an old arcade is the type of games that she wanted to buy. And racing. So I never got to have I never got to own and play the Tarzan game. So I would love to go and play through that at one point. And I'm completely ignoring the giant red beetle on my screen. He's not even worth the MP waste. Oh, and he took that personally. Okay. Miranda will solve this then. as she normally does. Miranda's the one who just kind of like settles or like puts an end to every single one of my fights. Largely because she has like a 3-hit move, but at the same time, Miranda is the stopper of fights. And I don't want to fight any of you guys. Because there's someone else here who does. Are you Nightcrow? Yep, that I am. I'm purple, see? That's how you can tell I'm Nightcrow. Prepare yourself! Well, that was rude. Monochromon, Greymon, and Dino-Hyumon. Lots of dragons I see. Dino-Hyumon goes first, so I'm gonna knock it out. Heh. Go to sleep, nerd. Monochraymon's faster than Greymon, so we'll go with him instead. And Miranda, I kind of think you could knock out by Dino-Hyumon. Oh yeah, easily. I shouldn't try and question if Miranda can knock anything out. She always gets a fucking crit when I do. Now sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Or, you know what? That's a kind of sleep. What a wonderful combination those two are, honestly. And everyone but Thanos levels up. Defeat Nightcrow. Defeat Lightfang. Huh? What? What am I doing here? I was hoping you could tell me that, sir. You just attacked me for no reason. Was I sleeping? Oh no, run! Sir, I have questions. You can't just randomly attack people and then run. That makes you look suspicious. And a criminal. No item up there. Another gate disc to replace some ones I used before. I think I need to go up, but I'm gonna go down first. And it's a recolor of Kogemon, the actual Ninjamon. But again, I don't want to fight you. I said I don't want to fight. Thank you. Yep, this is why I remember we have to go down, because I'll get the jungle key, and then I have to go back, go up, and then come back this way. Oh, it's Wendigomon. You were used for evil in so many different medias of the animation. Why can't anything good ever happen to you? The crunching of bones still haunts my ears. Part of me kind of wants to actually get Lotmon's evolution line for my party, but at the same time, I've used that evolution line so many times, so I kind of want to try new Digimon that I haven't used before. With the exception of my starters anyways. I'm still unsure of who to add for the last 2 slots for my party. Because I could get like a dragon species, a bird species, a machine species, a holy species. And I just don't know who to add. If anyone has like a favorite Digimon that is in this game, I will see, maybe I'll see about adding one of them if I like them. I can afford to be picky. He's got a gun for hands. It's Gargamon. I recognize that dumb haircut anywhere. This kid here. This kid here is the Newton of Lightfang. Pulsa.
I'll defeat you. You're my enemy.
I shouldn't do that. My voice is starting to hurt with the amount of times I'm doing that to my throat. But unlike the other guy, this guy does have an ultimate on his team. Despite appearances, Digitamamon is an ultimate. Even if it is just an egg with legs. It's kind of a tongue twister, that. I nearly tripped over my words. Well, the rest of those 2 are sleeping. I'm gonna beat on this snail. This escargot, if you will. Who is also weirdly cute. And less wrinkly than Numamon. Oh, he didn't go back to sleep. Rude. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Stupid false alarm. Don't you hate it whenever, like, you feel the need to sneeze, but then your body just, like, holds you at, like... basically, your body holds you hostage at, like, the brink of sneezing and then not being able to sneeze. Drives me insane. You know what? Miranda could probably finish this off just with the needle spray. And I mean, I better enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm definitely not getting this. I'm not keeping this move when she eventually evolves. Everybody levels up. Ooh, Serenity got a new skill. Soulful Kick. Smash one zone with a hard kick of soul. Well, it's a different attribute, so I'll at least take it.
Huh? What's going on? My head hurts. Help me.
If you want help, don't run away. Stop running from your problems. No item up there. Oh, hi, Leomon. And you have a friend. Are we doing an anime reenactment right now? Oh, even saying that didn't make me feel good. I'm sorry, Leomon. You don't deserve half the things the anime puts you through. Actually, that's not even reassuring. You don't deserve anything the anime puts you through. The only thing you deserved was a loving partnership with Jerry. And not just infinite death. Over and over and over and over. Ooh, I got... Oh, that's a little... It's ironic. Kill 2 Leomons. Get a revive. Oof. I am so sorry, Leomon. Oh yeah, Gowan's not ready to evolve anytime soon. I'm so sorry, Leomon. Oh, and I got another revive. Game, why are you doing this to me? Do you just want to make me cry? Oh, there he is. I don't think we need anything. Let's go talk to the nerd.
Darn. My head hurts.
Look at him actually running to the teleporter instead of just teleporting on the spot.
Defeat Nightcrow. Destroy Union.
Oh, here's a face we haven't seen in a while. Pulsa, what are you doing? Hurry, run! Pulsa, get to the gate!
Ko? What are you doing here? I see.
You'll pay for what you did to Pulsa. I didn't do jack shit, man! But bro is coming at me with an ultimate and the champion form of Coronamon. You had 3 partners before. What happened to your third? You were also level 40. Wonderful. But then again, individual level, it doesn't matter too much. Although, ooh. You have a 3-hit move. You have a move that hits 3 slots. It's actually not good for me. And I didn't even get off a bit of sleep. I think I just need to focus the 3 shots. Look at you, Miranda. You getting all the crits. I will take the boost tackle. Serenity can keep focusing on Pheromone here because you're basically counterparts. Sun, moon, light, dark, fire, water. I have to say though, Pheromone is actually really cool. Like, look at this design, a flying lion. That is the embodiment of the sun. Now the question is, can Miranda knock this guy out? Nah. It's okay. I think we can get him out with... I think we can get Bryce Greymon out of here. At least with the one shot. Nope, but we at least put him to sleep, so that works out. And what was there to worry about? Rise Greymon's out of here, super quick. And then now we just pile on Pheromone. I promise the battles aren't going to be this easy later on. It's just we got two champions, or not even two, we got 3 champions right out the get-go. With good equipment, so these early boss fights are, they're child's play, honestly. Not to mention that Serenity and Miranda are just such a good combo together. Because Serenity has them from her signature move puts Digimon to sleep, while Miranda can just 3 hits in a row. It's my loss. I can't believe I lost to Nightcrow. But even if you take over the world by force, Lightfang will never lose. We're the ones fighting for justice. Bro, you got your story all mixed up. I just came to ask some questions, see what was up since, like, that egg tore the city in half. And you attacked me out of nowhere. If you're trying to, like, be a defender of justice, at least make sure you have your facts straight. What? You think justice is on your side? How can that be? Well, that was well timed. All of you, Nightcrow, listen to me. Don't fight with the Lightfang. Get as far away from Registered Jungle as fast as you can. What is this? Is it the Union? I guess there's no choice. We'll have to continue this later. Lightfang will never lose to evil. Again, there's a teleporter right behind me. You don't need to, like, waste, like, these gate discs teleporting at random. Well, my service provider's calling me again. I don't care. Ooh, Ness, you're learning a new move? Chief Julia, what did you want now? You had us go to the jungle, then you had us come back. Oh, and it's Spike. Chief Julia, why did Lightfang attack us at Registered Jungle? Spike, I'm sure they had a reason for attacking us, but... Don't you think that the one that attacks City and Lightfang are working together? Again, very bold assumption. Like, yeah, they could, but there's no proof into this. We have no proof, so there's really no way to know. And there's no way a Union Tamer, a Union team member who is supposed to protect City, would destroy it. Are you sure about that? I agree. Come to think of it, the Lightfang at Register Jungle were acting very strangely. As if they were under someone's control. Back to mind control, huh? Something's going on. I'm back! I'm here to report. I fought 3 guys. No, and they just attacked me for no reason. Sayo, you're back. Spike, I want you to continue gathering information about Lightfang and Sunshine City. Understood. It seems that something's going on with Lightfang. Sayo, you go and gather information about them also. I've sent your reward to Dark Center, so go and get it later. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you. Yes, ma'am. Now what will we get for our reward this time? Last time was a little disappointing. More tamer points, more money, which is always good. I already own that. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna jump into any more side quests because we've got basically 3 side quests, potentially 4 set up for next time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly go to my farm. And then we're gonna do one more sneaky little thing before I call it. You know, I don't need the training anymore. I could just get these, I can take these off the farm for now. We don't need to boost any of these particular stats anymore. Alright, the Ogremon line goes into the Black Metal Garurumon line, I think it is. I actually can't remember what your mega is. I mean, I could go the Edamon route. But we also have the regular Gabumon route as well. I'll figure out a plan for Ogremon. He gave us a quest, and you know what? He deserves his own time to shine. Suki, I need to do a quest for you, so you stay as is. Ness, you're unchanged. Satoshi is unchanged. Arnold, we need to work on you, and Sunny's unchanged. Okay, what we'll do before we go do secret thing. I said I want to buy another farm island, so we're gonna buy it. Now the question is what to name it. I named the first one after one of my favorite tea brands, so I think what I'm gonna do something similar. Let's see. What type of brand are we naming you after? Lipton. We're calling this the Lipton Farm. Jeez, I don't know why my nose has gotten all runny all of a sudden, but it's super irritating. Now what should we give, what theme should we give this place? I think we're gonna give it, the sea theme. Under the sea. Because that will boost both aquatic and machine, and that will be useful for Caspian later. Coral background would look cute for the aquatic theme I want, but is there anything that boosts aquatic and machine that I could use? Huh, the answer to that would be no. Well, that is unfortunate. This one's Magma Coral, which means it will give a boost for Dragon and Aquan. Aquan and Bird. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. If I couldn't find it in this area, it would be for later. Also, welcome Konata. How are you today? I think for now I'm gonna go with at least the coral theme, because I'm gonna need a lot of Aquan XP for later. The swamp area? Do you mean Loop Swamp? Or are you thinking of the Amazon place? Because we did Loop Swamp last stream, and that was frustrating that I kept falling for the exact same whirlpools over and over again. Oh yeah, we did Loop Swamp with Skull Buchimon in the yesterday. Even though it's been so many years, I still get lost in that stupid swamp. I hate those whirlpools. I still get tricked by them all the time. Now this is nice. Now we do have some strawberries, so we'll put those down, and then we can at least put Caspian in here to start getting some passive aquatic XP. Thanos, he won't be evolving for a while. Same with Akko. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more planning for things, but we are gonna do the secret thing. So we've done a lot of tough fights. The union's called on us a lot. I think we don't deserve to be called normal rank tamers anymore. I think we deserve an upgrade. That's what we're planning to do. We're gonna go back to the Coliseum and we are going to upgrade our tamer rank, and then I'll probably call it for this stream. I don't want to do too many things in one go just because there's a lot of back and forth grinding, and I don't want to rush through the game too quickly after all. And I think, who was it that I had to talk to again? It's been a while since I've done this. Yes, it was Leomon who I had to talk to. Alright, enter your name, then go into the waiting room. So, the Coliseum isn't just like a one-time area that we kind of come to. We can come back here multiple times, like anytime we want throughout our playthrough, and anytime we come back here, we can raise our tamer rank. And that's what we're planning to do. I want to be Bronze Tamer as a reward for our efforts in Registered Jungle. And for beating the Light Fang up. I haven't looked at the card. I've been trying to keep away from the TCG because I don't need another addiction to feed at the moment. My wallet will literally kill me if I add like more cards to my collecting repertoire. I don't know how else to word that. But I will have to look at this later. I think just before I started, I noticed that there was I think an event with Sayo in Hacker's Memory that I've never seen before, so I'm gonna take a little looks into that, so I'll add the card thing into my list as well. I'm Nicole, a bronze tamer. I just became one. Is it okay for me to be a test supervisor? What do you think? Well, I'll do my best. Cam up, play TCG. I mean, I played the TCG for Pokemon, at least the app version. I'm more of a card collector than an actual player. Do you understand the rules? All you have to do is beat me. Then you'll be promoted to bronze. Now, let's go. I'll be making the final call in this match. Now, ready? Go! Ooh, a Nightclaw deck? I'm obviously, because I'm playing Dusk here, I'm very much obviously a Team Dusk. Or Team Nightclaw, I should say. Advocate. So I'll definitely have to check that out once I'm done here. Once I'm taking my break and maybe making some dinner. But right now, I'm gonna single on Magnamon here because it's a Holy Digimon and I've got the Power of Darkness on my side. The other two can work on Shadramon. I'm so glad that they have armor Digivolutions in this game. And I'm super excited for the armors in Time Stopper. I always get the name mixed up. You would think of how much I actually do love Digimon, I would remember the names, but I keep mixing it up. Time Stranger. I feel like I called it Time Stranger once, and then it was gaslighted into thinking it was Time Stopper, and now I just keep confusing the two. Her alt is $20. Ooh. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. Card collecting in general is expensive nowadays. And yeah, we're having zero issues with doing this. I think this was a good time. Oh, it's not that much. Fair, but I also identify as poor. My poor wallet won't allow me to consider buying any cards at the moment. Especially not when I've got like a list of games that I want to play. I'll just live vicariously when I get the TCG card simulator game. I can at least live vicariously through that. And this challenge into bronze is not it wasn't difficult at all. Easy peasy. Could have done it earlier, but you know what? I felt like this was a good point to actually earn the rank. Gundam TCG is expensive. Ooh. How much do those go for? I normally stick to the Pokemon cards personally. And that's just because I don't allow myself to get obsessed with the other ones. Because I know as soon as I open the floodgates to like dive into those things, I'm just cooked basically. The impulse control goes right out the window. A level up for everyone, and I get to upgrade my tamer rank. I think that's good. I think that's a good end to at least today's stream. Oh, I lost. I don't think I'm suited to be a test supervisor. Wow, you're strong. Congratulations. Aw, shucks. You're making me embarrassed. We're both the same rank now, so let's both work hard. The card I need is $23 to make my deck. I also need 2 more $13 cards. Oh yeah, when you're specifically hunting for cards like that, then yeah, it can definitely get expensive, especially when you're building a deck. And those aren't alt arts either. Oof. And now if I go into, or at least my save progress thing screen here, and we save, you'll see that we've been upgraded to Bronze Tamer. And I think with that, this is where I'm gonna call it. There won't be another stream until maybe late on Monday. My dear friend, Nefarious Ness and I are going to be doing a playthrough of Fatal Frame on her Twitch on Monday, which will be both terrifying but a lot of fun. So depending on what time we end, depending on what time we finish are done Fatal Frame, I'll come back and do more Digimon in the evening. If not, then the next stream will be back on Tuesday. Let's just switch a couple things over. Well, thank you everyone for joining me as I just ramble on while I play some Digimon. Next time we come back, we'll be doing some more side quests and tackling more of those farm-specific quests, because I'm still amazed that I never found those before, despite the fact that I've been playing this specific version of Digimon World for years. And I'm excited to see what brand new stuff I can find with those quests. But for now, I hope you guys all have a lovely day, a lovely rest of your day, and a very lovely weekend as well, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. So until then, bye!